Buti na lang, meron talagang nangulit sa akin para subukan tong gantong business and hindi naman kami nagkamali. Sobrang laki na naitulong nito sa pamilya namin, sa mga kaibigan namin na naimbitahan namin para makita yung gantong negosyo.
Hello everyone! Amazing morning! My name is Precious Grace Capili and eto na guys! Eto na yung result natin after just a few years of doing I Am Worldwide. Before, konti lang yung mga kumikita at hindi lang basta mga sasakyan at sports car. Pati mga condominium, pati mga property, nagkakaroon na tayo dito sa I Am Worldwide. Dati lang akong graphic artist. Nagtiwala ako sa I Am Worldwide and sobrang ibang klase yung nangyari sa buhay ko at hindi lang sa akin. Nangyari rin sa mga business partners ko dito. Imagine kung anong pwedeng mangyari sa'yo kapag ginawa mo rin tong negosyo na to. We're very thankful dito sa kumpanya na to na I Am Worldwide. So again, my name is Precious Grace Capili and I am Worldwide.
I am Worldwide.
And I am Worldwide.
And I am Worldwide.
And I am Worldwide.
And I am Worldwide.
I come and see you now, no hesitation. Yeah, I'm really tired of being patient. Hey, if you won't give it to me, I'ma take it. Take it. If you won't give it to me, I'ma take it. Take it. If you won't give it to me, I'ma take it. Take it.
samahan niyo ako. Tara, silipin natin yung bahay habang ginagawa pa. Grabe, nakaka-excite na makita yung house and lot mo na unti-unti nang nabubuo. Tara, pasok na tayo! Dito naman yung ating living area. Dito yung ating kitchen and yung ating dining area. At ang paboritong part ko ng bahay na ito, ang ating swimming pool at ang ating net.
Amazing morning! I'm Erica Roma Sureda. I'm a registered nurse and na-invite po ako sa I Am Worldwide through internet ng taong hindi ko kakilala. But I'm just so grateful na si Mentor Fisher.
Dito naman yung ating walk-in closet. Naalala ko sa kondo ko, napakaliit ng aking closet. Pero this time, marami na tayo malalagay.
Plano ko po talaga na pupunta po sa ibang bansa para magtrabaho dahil ang nanay ko po ay dating OFW sa Italy. Pero alam niyo po, nagbago ang lahat nung nakita ko ang I Am Worldwide. Ang dami ko pong na-realize. Na-realize ko na yung pagtatrabaho natin sa labas ng, let's say, 10 to 20 years, kayang-kaya po natin dito sa I Am ng less than 5 years lang. We do not only just save money, but also we save time, which is more important. And along the way, na ginagawa mo yung negosyo, marami ka pong tao na pwedeng matulungan, hindi lang po sa Pilipinas, pero worldwide. Hindi rin po naging ganun kadali yung pagsisimula ko sa business. Marami rin po tayong struggles na pinagdaanan. So before po, may mga tao na hindi naniniwala sa akin, hindi sumusuporta, at walang tiwala sa desisyon ko na ipagpalit po yung aking profession dito sa negosyo na to. Na-experience ko rin po yung mga financial struggle, yung nalubog ka sa utang, umiyak, napagod, napuyat, nagutom, and yung mga leaders na binild mo na wala, you need to go back to scratch para magsimula ulit. Pero alam nyo po yung pinahawakan ko lang, yung vision, na time will come. Lahat po ng paghihirap ko, matatapos din. Lahat po ng mga sakripisyo ko, magbubunga rin. And lahat po ng pangarap ko, matutupad din. And salamat sa Diyos. Thank you, I Am Worldwide. Kasi po ngayon, ibang-iba na po yung buhay natin. Na-experience na po natin kumita ng 6 to 7 digits income per month. And nakatulong na rin po tayo sa ating mga business partners. We have more than 9 millionaires under our team. And aside po dun sa mga incentives na nakuha natin for free, like yung car, travel, and gadget, dito ko po nakuha yung lahat ng mga first ko. So, yung first car ko, which is a Toyota Fortuner, yung aking first sports car, si Ketchup, the Mustang, and ang aking first property, ito pong aking condo. And ngayon po, sa 4th year anniversary ng I Am Worldwide, ang first house and lot natin with swimming pool. Ongoing construction na rin po at malapit na matapos. Para po sa mga members ng I Am Worldwide, tandaan lang po natin yung James chapter 1 verse 12. Blessed are those who endure when they are tested. For when they pass the test, they will receive the crown of life that God has prepared for those who love Him. Yes, marami po tayong pagdadaanan. Pero tandaan lang po natin, everything is all worth it. nakikita po ng Diyos kung gaano tayo nagsisipag sa negosyo. He knows what we need and He knows what we want. He will sustain us and He will make us victorious. Tiwala lang. And para naman po sa mga hindi pa members ng I Am Worldwide, everything happens for a reason and there's a perfect purpose kung bakit nakita mo po ang negosyong ito. It's an answered prayer for me and I hope and I pray it's an answered prayer for you too. Maraming salamat po sa ating mga BODs, kay Press AM, kay VPI, kay GM Joanna, for putting up this amazing, life-changing opportunity. Salamat din po kay Miss Maritoni Fernandez, our Barley Queen, for our amazing products. Thank you to my family. Salamat po sa Team MVP Eagles, and sa buong I Am Worldwide family. Kayo po ang inspiration ko. And most of all, thank you Lord, dahil dinala mo po ako sa I Am Worldwide. I'm Erica Ramos-Reda and I Am Worldwide.
Got the boots black to match. Riding on a horse, pulling your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch now. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Head down, cross town, living like a rock star. Spent a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's got a habit, diamond rings and Fendi sports bras. Riding down Rodeo in my Maserati.
I start my day early. And to make sure I'm fueled, I always take my green drink before every meal. My stamina can keep up even with the dynamic lifestyle. So what's the drink that helps me take on the day with confidence? It's I Am Amazing Barley. Made only from fresh and organic barley from Australia. Packed with vitamins and minerals. Experience how it feels like to be amazing. I Am Amazing Barley. I start my day early. And to make sure I'm fueled, I always take my green drink before every meal. My stamina can keep up even with the dynamic lifestyle. So what's the drink that helps me take on the day with confidence? It's I Am Amazing Barley. Made only from fresh and organic barley from Australia. Packed with vitamins and minerals. Experience how it feels like to be amazing. I Am Amazing Barley.
I am feeling amazing. 제가 평소에 가장 중요하게 생각하는 부분은 자연스러움이에요. 그리고 그건 어메이징이죠. I am 정호연. I am worldwide.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hosting Interparty. Ayan, sige. Amazing morning. Kamusta po yung aking audio? Naririnig naman po ba ng maayos? And yung video ko kaya nakikita din? Check lang tayo ha. Tech check lang po ako kasi medyo maulan. Maulan ngayon sa Bacolod. So, I'm coming to you live from Bacolod. Wala na po ako sa China. Nasa Bacolod na po ako. And it's a rainy Thursday night here. So I hope that you can hear me clearly and you can also see me clearly. And so if you can put in the comment where you're from and if you can hear me, okay. Okay, amazing morning. Okay, yes. Yes, thank you so much. Clear, Ments. Okay, thank you, Ments. Duran. Yan. Amazing, amazing morning. Sige po. Continue sharing. Continue sharing to your groups, to your family, to your friends, to your teams. Kasi I dedicated this evening to share with you. And I'm hoping to share this in all English, okay? To support our international business partners and to support your growing teams worldwide. And of course, to support our newly opened IBC USA. Ayan. Sige. So, I will share my screen. And so far, I'm seeing 105,000 viewers. Oh. So mga mentors, please continue to share and tag your teams, okay? Because this is going to be a learning experience for everyone tonight. Yan. So let me just share my screen. Ta-da! There you go. Hopefully, you can see it and it's loading. Okay, now let me check. Okay, I think everybody can see my screen. So again, this is an all English training and I'm hoping your screen sharing is paused. Men's is the screen okay? Yeah, I can see my screen. I hope you can also see my screen. Yan. Okay. So welcome to the Barleyfied Life. Later, you will find out what is Barleyfied. Okay? It's simply an addiction. Oh, an addiction to barley. No. This is our training and I know some of you have already attended the previous ones that I did. But before, it was Filipino and English. But tonight, it will be all English. Okay? I hope, maybe if not 100%, 99%, it will be in English. Okay. So tag your friends and your business partners, especially if you are from maybe Italy or Japan or the US, because we have business centers in those places. And it's easy for you to have business partners that are locals if you also have a product training that's also that they can understand. Okay. Now, if you're a member, you have to be a user of your own product. We have to start with that mindset that you are not just a member posting and copy pasting, but you are a member with your own testimony, to share. Okay. Now, what is this 1, 2, and something else? So if this is your first time, because I know that every day we have new business partners. So if this is your first time to join the product training, please type 1. If it's your second time, type 2. Or if it is your multiple times, then you can type maybe letter M. Okay. You can also put your country and I will be saying hello to our mentors from Pasig City. Ayan. Mentor Allen. And hello also Mentor Daisy, Mentor Javan. I'd like to know where you're from. Before, when I was doing the training in 2022, I was from China. Now, I'm from the City of Smiles, Bacolod. Okay? So, watching from San Mateo, Rizal. Hello po, Mentor Oliver. Mentor Margarita. Yan, Mentor Trisha. So, I can see if you are sharing this because there is a like shared icon. So I hope that all the mentors here will have that share icon so a lot of people can benefit and will be helped for our training tonight. Mentor Margarita, Mentor Robert, Mentor Janet, ayan. So I want to see where you're coming from. Las Piñas. Let's show our business partners and those who are new to our group that indeed we are worldwide. Ayan. So I can see all of you tagging. Thank you. From Canada, I think it's negative 40, negative 45 in Canada. It's really cold and you're enjoying the snow. Amazing morning, Mentor. And ayan, so just continue. Ayan, from Kuwait, Mentor Daisy. Hello po. From West Africa, Mentor Marichu. There. U.S. Navy base in the Kingdom of Bahrain, Mentor Marlito, Mentor Felix from the USA, from Cubao, hello, Mentor Maricel. Ayan, so just keep on tagging from Barcelona, Spain. I want to go to Salamanca, Spain. That's one of my bucket lists, okay? Quezon City, hello, comments. Mentor Rochelle, Quezon Province. Okay, so just continue typing and continue tagging your friends, and I will also continue sharing my slide. Okay, so I hope you can see me clearly and still hear me clearly. Anytime that there's a problem, please call my attention because on this side I have my iPad where I can see your comment. Okay, so I think I'm coming through. All right, so okay. Let's move on. There you go. For those of you who have seen me for the first time, my name is Mentor Elise, and I am your wellness educator, and at the same time, a Sapphire Elite Executive, and at the same time, the business center owner of Bacolod. Okay, and I'm also a certified mindset coach. What do you call it? Wellness faculty at the Wellness Council of America. And the latest one is a functional nutrition expert. And at the same time, I train coaches to do lifestyle changes so we can maximize the benefits of our products, especially Amazing Barley. And I'm here because I want to leave a legacy of faith, hope, love, health, and wealth to my children, to the next generation, and hopefully tonight's training will encourage you to do the same. Okay? Now, there you go. Sige po. Continue sharing your moments. Okay, I would like to request, because every time we have a training, I always prepare for it. Okay? I don't just give you a training that you can find just anywhere else. I do my research. So I would like to request you to please focus. I'll give you probably 10 seconds to please close all your other tabs so you can maximize your time. You're already here, might as well learn the most that you can. Get your pen, your paper, or your iPad for your notes or your laptop and write it down, okay? So that you can also share it with your family and with your team members. Who knows, this training tonight might just save your life or your loved one's life. Okay? Next. Why the need for health training? Can I see your answers, mentors? Why do you think we need to train for health? Specifically, for our products and how we can use them. You can write down your comments, okay? And I can just read them later. But for now, always remember that we are agents of hope, health, opportunity, prosperity for everyone, okay? And I appreciate all the mentors that we have, that they teach opportunity and the prosperity, how we can enjoy the compensation plan that actually is second to none. In terms of business side, in terms of networking side, I have been with the networking company since year 2000. I first joined networking in the year 2000. So that's actually 22 years. And in terms of opportunity and the compensation plan, I have seen a lot. And it's only with I Am Worldwide that I committed to go up the ranks and even invested to be the business center owner. So for the compensation plan. But I have also seen a lot of good products. That is to be very, very clear. There are a lot of good products, but if you stay until the end, I will show you why I think barley is just amazing. Oh, diba? Okay, now, so we are here to be agents of hope. So it's important that we are not just sellers or retailers or wholesalers of our product, but at the same time, let's take it seriously that we are health advocates as well. Because the only way for people to be in awe or to really say that our product is amazing if they see that in you. You have to be the product of your product. I always say that. You can write that in the comment. Be the product of your product, okay? So, what is health? I would like to pose this question to you because many times we hear people say health is wealth, okay? Many times we say health is wealth. But if I do a random check of your expenses for the year 2022, 2021, how much did you put as investment for your health? Okay? So I would like to share this. I would like to share this because this January, I did a computation of, this is not to brag, this is to really share to you how much I value preventive healthcare. I started with I Am 2017. We started taking barley September of 2017. So if you count, we have been with the company taking barley every single day for the past 5 years. Now, I'll show you a computation that I did. We are a family of 5, okay? Family of 5. And I take minimum of 2 every day, sometimes 4, sometimes 6. It depends on my condition. My husband takes 2. My son, my eldest, takes 2. So that's 6 sachets. My daughter, 1. And my youngest, 1. So that's 8 sachets minimum for us every day. And then my parents, 2 for my mom and 2 for my dad. That's also minimum because in some days they feel more tired or maybe flu is knocking on the door. So they add 2 more at night or even up to 6 or even 8. It depends also on their health condition. But we're just talking about the minimum. My staff in the IBC, they each have 3 boxes every month. So just that, okay, just that. It doesn't include the people I share barley with, especially if they are cancer patients, and to some family members as well. I just counted. That's for the family of 5, my parents, my staff. You know what? I computed. We have already spent, at members price, mind you, at members price. For the past 5 years, we have spent a minimum of 2 million pesos just for our personal consumption computed at the minimum. Why? Because I truly believe health is wealth. I invest in my people because I don't want them absent from school, from work. I don't want to have to take them out of the hospital. I invest in my parents because there is peace of mind. When you know that your parents are healthy, there is peace of mind when your children are always well. In spite the pandemic, in spite the challenges physically that came, there is peace when you know that you invest in the health of your loved ones. Do you agree? Do you agree? Okay. So if you say that health is wealth, let's do a financial check. How much did you invest in your health? Because health is not an expense. It is an investment. I'm here right now, healthy and whole, because I take time to invest in my health. Next, some people think that health is only physical. They forget that they need to have a healthy heart as well, which is healthy emotionally. They forget that they also need to take care of their mental health. Because no matter how you drink barley, you sleep early, you drink a lot of water, and you are well hydrated, but if your job is very stressful, you always complain every day, you are ungrateful, your health will still deteriorate. So, with that said, health is multidimensional. That is one thing that I want to impart to you right now, that don't just focus. Actually, financial is also financial health or financial wellness. Your relationship with the community is your social well-being. So everything around us, health is multidimensional. It's not just multi-level marketing, okay? Health is multidimensional. It's you to the core. These 8 dimensions, spiritual, emotional, financial, social, and all the other 8 dimensions, which I'm hoping to share with you probably in the next training sessions, okay? If this is your first time, every last Thursday of the month, that is our training specifically for health and our products. Now, if you are healthy, you can take better care of your family. If you're a leader and you're healthy, you can take care of your team better. If you're a mom, you can take care of your kids better. If you are healthy, you can serve your community better. So please take time to make it a goal, especially this 2023, that you will invest in your health, okay? Now, before I proceed, I want to see hashtag. Please do a hashtag. I will write it in the comment. Hashtag I am healthier in 2023. I am, because it should be a present mindset. You don't wait for tomorrow, for next month. I'll do it in February. I'll do it in March. I'll do it when my kids are whatever. Don't find any other reasons to delay. It is an issue today. It has been an issue for so long. So today is the day, and that is not an accident why you're here. It's because you need to hear this. You need to prioritize your health, and you need to do it today. Okay? Now, next. A lot of people say that we are already post-pandemic. Okay? A lot of people say that we are post-pandemic, but actually, in some parts of the country, it is still not over. COVID is just everywhere, and anytime your immune system is compromised, anytime, it will just show up. However, I don't want us to focus on the negative. I want us to focus on the lesson. What did COVID show us? You know what it showed us? That health-wise, we are not prepared. unless you do something today, so when something happens or something hits tomorrow, the same thing will happen. You will never be prepared. That's why it is, you have to take action today. The world failed to see that even before COVID hit, there has already been a pandemic, and the name is diabetes. It is what they call a silent epidemic that is 3 times, actually 3 times as deadly as COVID. But people forgot that it's already existing. The same as with obesity and many others. Even before COVID hit, if you notice, those who got hit really hard were people who have what? Pre-existing conditions. Some are diagnosed, but the others were undiagnosed. And it only worsened when COVID hit. But it is actually something that we have to be prepared for the next one. Because you know, these viruses, they are everywhere. Some of them have names, others, they haven't been discovered yet. They don't have names yet. That's why you have to be prepared every single day. Okay? It's not just an issue for the adults. It's also an issue, especially for the kids. Our children are also just as endangered. Where are we? Okay, here. This is a study done, preventive medicine report. And what does it say? I'll focus on diabetes because it is remember, silent epidemic already. Type 2 diabetes is what you call as a modern preventable pandemic. It is a pandemic, yes, but the good news is the word preventable because there is something we can do about it. And I hope that tonight, after this training as agents of hope, you will take it seriously, that you will be the forerunners. You will be the first people to run and say, let's prevent diabetes because we can. Okay? Now, do you know that 6.7 million deaths in 2021 was contributed by diabetes? 81%, ito. Okay, now I want to show you this. The red dot is the global population. The blue dot is the people with diabetes, the diabetics, okay? So if you can see in the 1980s, the gap was still big here. It was still big. In 2020, the gap became smaller. I'm sorry. I think my slide is not showing. I don't know what happened. There. Oh, Mentor Patsy, I think something is wrong with the slide. I don't know if you were able to see my slide because I wasn't. I think you don't. Were you able to see the slides? Oh, okay. Let me try this again. I'm sorry. I think something's wrong with this. Wait. Okay. I don't know what happened, but suddenly I saw the beginning of my slide. Oh, my slide is not moving. Okay. So let me try it again. Here you go. So I don't know if it's my internet issue or something's not right with the slides. Let me check. Okay. Were you able to see the previous slides? Please let me know in the chat if you were able to see the previous slide. Were you able to see this? All of this? Okay, but just to show you what I have been talking about. Now it's okay. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. But my screen sharing is paused again. So, means I don't know what's going on. But it says my screen sharing is paused again. Oh, I hope you can see my screen.
Men's nasa Agent of Hope versus Oak po.
Here. Yeah, you can see my slide?
Yes, men's.
Okay, okay. Thank you. I don't know what happened, but I hope you can see it now. Okay. Here. This one. Yeah, our mentor sent me a message that she can't see my slide. So it's not moving. Oh, there. Can you see it now? What is health to you? And then the next one is what COVID-19 taught us.
Yes po.
Okay. And then here we are with the report. I'm so sorry that it did not move. Now I think, yeah, there you go. Okay. So this is the graph that I was talking about. In 1980, the gap between the global population, which is the red dot, and then the diabetics population, which is the blue dot, was still very big. There was a big gap. But when 2020 came, the gap became really close. And their prediction is around after 2060, 2040, 2050, or 2060, it is going to be 1 in every 2 is going to be diabetics. So let us not wait for that prediction to come true. We have to do something about it. And as agents of hope, as health advocates, I hope that we will be the ones to bring hope to people that diabetes is preventable. Okay? Now, there is also a very big problem when it comes to nutrition deficiency from crop to table. Okay, so when you say from crop to table, the research shows, this is from the functional medicine, it's also a research. Research has suggested that the nutrient content of crops has declined over the years. Reduce the overall concentration of 25 minerals in plants, including calcium, potassium, zinc, iron. Health organizations have reported on micronutrient malnutrition. Very specific. Our soil is depleted. And if your soil is depleted of those micronutrients, then automatically the plants that they produce is already deficient. Even if you eat raw or not organic, because the organic ones are usually well nurtured. But majority of the people, they don't know the source. They don't know the chemicals that has been sprayed over the vegetables by their analysis of the soil. It's already depleted of the 25 minerals, mainly calcium, potassium, zinc, iron. And also, iodine, folate, vitamin A, zinc, it continues to deteriorate over time. And that's exactly why we are very sick. We are getting very sick. and we are getting malnourished even if we try to eat a lot. I haven't discussed yet what boiling your plants do to your plants. It's simply from crop to the people, there is already a large deficiency. Okay? Now, research shows that nutrient content of crops has declined over the years. So the reduced of 25 minerals, there you go. And all of this, billions, devastating consequences for billions of people across the globe. So this is a worldwide problem. Micronutrient malnutrition has been associated with wide range of physiological impairments, including metabolic disorders, reduced immune functions, endocrine, cognitive function, and delayed or inadequate physical development, especially in children. Magnesium deficiency in the soil is associated with a greater risk of several chronic diseases. So that's already the reality. The moment they're planted, they are already harvested, they are already deficient. Now, in a scale of 1 to 10, please type, how willing are you to be the bringer of good health to your family, to your friends, and to the rest of the world? Because this training will be useless if you will not take it seriously and you will not take it to heart that you will be a 10 in advocating good health for your family, for your friends, and to the rest of the world. Okay. Thank you so much, Mentor Porissima. I see a 10. Mentor Orly, I see a 10. Mentor Aida, I see a 10. I hope to see that all of us will be fully invested in terms of sharing health to the people we love and to the rest of the community. Because again, diabetes is preventable. Thank you, Mentor Eric. It's a 10. Mentor Rose, it's a 10. Mentor Zoe, hello, Mentor Zoe, it's a 10. Mentor Marisa, it's a 10. There, Mentor Vicky, thank you so much. And you continue to put your 10s there because it is a commitment. And because of that, I want us to form a community. Within your own teams, there are people who are very passionate. There are people in your organization that might be very passionate about health. Give them the responsibility of educating or teaching your new members, okay? Because we are better together. We know that because in the health, the opportunity and the prosperity side, we always talk about teamwork. The same way with pursuing healthy lifestyle. Let's form communities of people who are invested and very much passionate when we talk about health, because I believe we can. I believe we can. And like in all things, everything needs the right mindset. Yeah. So you need to have the right mindset if you want to live a healthier life this 2023. Okay, remember the hashtag? Hashtag I am healthier 2023. It's a commitment that you will make that you make today. Not will, but you make today, right here, right now, a commitment to live healthier starting tonight before you sleep. Drink water. Your mindset matters. Discipline matters. If not now, if you will not do anything new, if you have back pains, if you have knee pains, if you have high blood, diabetes, migraines, if you will not do anything today to change it or to live better and eat healthier, then nothing will happen. It will just get worse. If you are on medication now, the medication that you have is not a solution. It is a temporary management, so you will not feel the pain. But that's not the solution, and that's not addressing the root cause of the problem. Okay? So if you already started last year and you think you failed, don't worry. Just try again. Don't condemn yourself and the negative self-talk. Try to go back to the healthier lifestyle that you understood last year and do it continually this year. You have to decide, you have to commit, you have to focus, because the only way for success to happen is if your mindset is also right and geared towards living healthier. Okay? Don't take no for an answer. Don't take it's okay because I'm old. It's okay because I'm this, I'm that. If there's pain, it's not. If there's pain and it continues to go on, nothing will happen until you do something about it today. Okay? You can put hashtag I am healthier 2023, then I know that you are committed to living healthier this 2023. Thank you, Mentor Adela. I see that hashtag. How about the others? I haven't seen. I am Mentor Agnes there. Mentor Feli. Hello there. So thank you. So just continue with that so you can go back to it someday and you tell yourself that you committed this evening. Did you know that for optimum nutrition, we are talking about organic, okay? Freshly harvested organic vegetables. And you did not cook because you don't cook salad, right? Salad is usually fresh. And if you don't cook it and it has a lot of chemicals, then you still ingest the chemicals. 7 to 10 cups. Tell me, do you eat 7 to 10 cups of salad every single day? I don't. I will be the first one to say, I don't. I don't eat. Good thing I have amazing pure organic barley. Ta-da! Oh, okay. 7 to 10 cups. Can you imagine? If you are a family of 5, let's go to 7 cups. That's 35 cups of organic, freshly harvested salad every single day. So raise your hand if you consistently do that. You don't cook your vegetables. You eat them raw because you have a garden maybe. And if you do have a garden, you harvest every single day the fresh ones and you feed your family 7 to 10 cups. That is how expensive it is to be healthy. Are you not glad you have amazing barley? I am glad. Okay, now, so a lot of you have seen me do trainings, but maybe not everybody knows my story. I have been on food supplements, also known as the network marketing, because the first time I joined networking was in the year 2000, and the products were really good. They were from the US, but at that time, it was really, really, really expensive. But in spite that, as an employee back then, I invested. I remember I was earning, I think, around 11,000. I was earning 11,000, and the supplements that I pay for every month is around 6,000. I buy for myself. I buy for my parents. So, because I came from a line of family of my 2 cousins died of cancer. My mom's 2 sisters, they died of cancer. And I did not want cancer to knock on my doorsteps. So I decided to do something about it because there is a way to prevent it. That's why I dedicated since the year 2000. However, since I started, I have always invested in different kinds of products. My mom says that I had a pharmacy of food supplement in my own home. I tried different kinds because nothing satisfied the things that I needed. So I was always a mix of this and a mix of that, this brand and that brand, probably there. If you can see, I used to drink all that before barley came. I had collagen for my migraines. I had vitamin C, I had enzymes, I had vitamin B, I had calcium, I had multivitamins. Actually, this is not everything. This one is sulfur enzymes. I had a lot because if I take only one or two, I feel that I sacrifice my need for others, for the other areas of my health. So I decided to combine and combine and combine. Until 2017, I tested barley. I told myself that I will try this, mainly because it's in the Bible. This is just one, but there are around 36 or 37 verses in the Bible where barley is mentioned. For the Lord your God is bringing you to a good land, a land of brooks, springs, and fountains flowing forth in valleys and hills, a land of wheat, barley, grapevines, figs, and pomegranates, of olive oil and honey. That time, I was already taking something green, but that green was really good. It was really good. However, that green, I had to take collagen for my migraines. I had to take vitamin C for my immune system because that green is giving me enough iron, it's giving me enough calcium and other things, but not the vitamin C for my immune system. I was very sickly. Here, I will show you my issues. There! I had asthma, but I refused to take the inhalers. So I will just do breathing exercises because I know that the inhalers, they will do something that I don't like. So I just do the, and I will just do breathing exercises. I will wake up 3 a.m. or 4 a.m., especially when it's raining, especially when it's cold season or changing season, especially when it's, when you have that early morning attack. I refused inhalers because I don't want my body dependent on medicine. I had allergic rhinitis. Every morning, you just have colds. I had sinusitis. If you can see this one, this was my sinus medicine. I have to take it 7 days prior to my board exam because I don't want my sinus headache. And because the moment I had sinus headache, I'm completely useless. So from this, it was color green. So this was my post last 2018. So from this kind of green, the sinus med, to this kind of green inside my bag. This used to be in my bag because I was so scared of having sinusitis. I always had flu. Almost every 2 weeks, I will have flu. And I had migraine around 3-4 times a week, especially if I lacked sleep. My menstruation was irregular. I had painful abdomen, and all those migraines, and I don't know. I was really sickly. But now I'm experiencing optimum health. So I decided 2017, I will stop my other supplements and I want to test barley. And so I did. I started taking September, October, November. So after 2 months, I gave my body time to adjust. And after 2 months, that's the time I let go of my other supplements and I decided to continue on taking barley. Right now, it's actually here. I want to show you my bottle. This one. See? And I take this every single day. My family takes this every single day, and it gives us peace of mind. I want to share with you what my son told me just today. It was raining. He just walks from his school going home, and it's around 3 blocks, and he just walks. When he left school, it wasn't raining yet. When he was midway, it started to rain really hard. So I came from the IBC. I thought I have to pick EJ. I have to pick him up because it's raining. So from the IBC, I saw him walking in the park. and it was raining and he was wet, carrying his backpack and even his guitar. And I had to stop and I told him, EJ, come in. Why are you walking so slow? It's raining. You know what he said? I'm drinking barley, Mom. Don't worry, I won't get sick. It was I can say misplaced trust, but I'm so happy that that's what he said. He was very confident. And so I told him, the moment you reach the house, you have to take a bath just to make sure we don't do something crazy like that next time. And that's what he said. Mom, I'm drinking barley. Don't worry. That's how confident I am with barley. See? Can you give him a clap? So the family has really seen how our health has improved and how I have been satisfied. It's like you found your lover, your lifetime, like getting married to barley. Yon. So if you're new, you have to test it out, you have to try it out, and you have to discover for yourself what amazing barley can do, because it's really amazing. Now, I'm showing this to you. Oh, it stopped again. I think my slide stopped again. Oh, no, there. Okay. I'm sharing this slide because I want you to know that you have a choice. I also want to teach you how to present barley to your clients, okay? You have a choice. You can choose between organic and synthetic because there are a lot of brands in the market. One objection that you can actually hear when you present barley to your clients is this. I'm already taking the A to zinc thing. I'm already taking magnesium, potassium, vitamin C. I'm taking this multivitamins. I'm taking a lot of things. Why? Why do I need to take organic barley? Okay, now this is why. Because synthetic supplements, synthetic vitamins and minerals, it is not established how much of it your body absorbs. The rest, there's another research that says it is around 5 to 15%. 15, 5 to 15%. So if you're drinking, let's say 500 milligrams, you're not sure if your body absorbs 5 or 15%, but still you don't get the full 500 milligrams if it's synthetic. It also, and that's why it says here, it's best to take your nutrients from whole foods and organic products because barley was not altered. There's no chemical change. It's just from the grass, it became powder. But everything that's from the ground is still the same. But more because it is concentrated. If you eat probably you will have to eat how many pounds of grass before you can take the 3 grams of powder that is in our sachet. So organic is, chlorophyll is almost similar to our blood. Barley has 68 micronutrients and it is balanced because it's from food. You get your folate. You will still have to drink something for your immune system. You already have your zinc. You have already your vitamin C. You need to take something for your bones. You already have calcium. You have to take something for your baby. If you're pregnant, barley is rich in folate. So why settle for something that you are not sure of the absorption? Research also shows that if you drink organic or it's from food, you absorb minimum 50%, 50. Why do I say minimum 50%? Because it also depends on the condition of your body. Because sometimes if you eat toxic food or if you eat unhealthy stuff, your body has to clean up and clean up and clean up. And instead of absorbing the nutrients, it goes to waste. It goes to cleaning up. So that's what I say. That's why I said it's minimum 50%. But if you're eating healthy as well and properly hydrated, you get to absorb 70, 80, and it's a lot more than just absorbing the 5 to 15% from synthetic vitamins and minerals. Okay, next. Why choose barley? This is from a book called Prescription for Nutritional Healing. If you have that book, you can look it up. Barley grass is there. It's high in calcium, iron, the all essential amino acids. By the way, amino acids is the absorbable form of protein that our body uses. So if your kids are growing, they need a lot of amino acids. If you want healthy skin, you need amino acids. If you want your body to produce collagen, you need amino acids. Chlorophyll for the blood, flavonoids, vitamin B, vitamin C, and many minerals, plus enzymes, live enzymes in barley, okay? Because it was not subjected to heat. Also, SOD, superoxide dismutase, barley grass. The other greens also have it. Like example, broccoli, it has SOD. Cabbage, it has most of the dark green plants that we have. They have the superoxide dismutase. However, we cook them. And enzymes die at high temperature. When I say high temperature, around 40, 50 degrees, enzymes die. So can you imagine, since we were born, since we were children, we always consumed cooked vegetables, which means we have been enzyme deficient since we were young. And barley is there to help you with your enzymes. How good news is good news. Very good news. Now, also, another thing, if you take enzymes, they cannot act alone. Enzymes need what we call coenzymes. And the coenzyme, they are B complex vitamins, vitamin C, vitamin E, and zinc. So if you take enzymes only, your body cannot make use of it because it needs coenzymes. So you need to drink all those. And guess what? Barley has all those. So you can really maximize the effect of the vitamins, the minerals, and the enzymes when you take barley. Everybody, mentors, can you please write amazing? Just so I know that I'm coming through clear to all of you. Please write amazing if at this point you already think that barley is amazing. And I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. This is the research done by Dr. Yoshihide Hagiwara. He's a scientist that did a deep study of barley grass. He compared 150 different plants. Take note, 150 different plants. And what did he say? Of all those 150 plants, green barley proved to be the most valuable for human body and also has an excellent therapeutic effect. Okay? So, ito. Here's an example. When we talk about sodium, we compare barley, grass, spinach, and lettuce. Usually, if we talk about sodium or we talk about potassium, they always say that spinach is really high. But look at this. Barley has 7,758 and spinach has 25. Lettuce has 20. When we talk about potassium, okay, which is very important, without potassium, we become really weak. Barley has 8,801. Spinach has 490. And yet, a lot of people think spinach is the winner. Magnesium, folic acid, and you can see on this side, these are some of the plants. Not the 150 plants were listed, but you can see the nutrients here and the food source here, and you can see how barley comes out to be at the top. There's one that I want to introduce to you. It's called biotin. It boosts the health of the hair and nails and supports a healthy pregnancy and helps manage blood sugar. And barley is also very rich in biotin. Okay? Now, continue tagging your friends, your business partners. Now, this is just a guide, okay? After this, I will give you a guide, but barley helps with a lot of things. One is detoxification. The other one is supplying nutrients to the body. But I want you to take note that if you drink barley and you also smoke or drink unhealthy drinks and eat the unhealthy food, instead of supplying the right nutrients to your body, barley will just continue to clean and clean and clean. So you wonder why you don't get enough nutrients, because barley keeps on cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. It's just like cleaning a house, and every time you go out every day, you bring in a sack of dust. And then your helper cleans up again. So instead of arranging the cabinets or doing some beautification in your house, your helper cleans and cleans and cleans and cleans every single day. It's the same thing with barley. You drink barley and then you do have unhealthy lifestyle, so you cannot maximize the benefits. Now, it can also help boost the immune system. It can also help alkalize the body and a lot more. But please remember, please write barley helps. Barley does not cure. All it does is help the body with the detox and the nutrients. I hope that if there's one thing that you get out of this training, because a lot of times we claim directly, probably indirectly it does, because it helps with the detox and the nutrients, but it's not like my head is painful, I'll drink. I forgot the name of, I don't know, mefenamic, is it? And then your headache goes away. And then after maybe 3 or 4 hours, you have headache again, you drink again, and it's like magic. Barley doesn't do that. It takes time, because for many years, our body has been probably toxic. Our lifestyle has been unhealthy, and it will take some time for barley to clean it up and help you with the nutrients. Okay, so barley helps. Thank you, Mentor Vicky. Thank you, Mentor Emily. Thank you, Mentor Zoe. Mentor Lyra. There, barley helps. Next, I like mixing my barley with milk, almond milk. Almond milk is healthy, especially the unsweetened and the unsweetened one. It's healthier than the regular cow's milk. And I drink 2 sachets of barley and probably just 100 ml of milk. I like it like that. I call it my milky barley. So if you have friends or your kids don't drink pure, it's okay. You can add it with, can mix it with almond milk. Okay, next one. And barley for kids. So if you're asking if barley is safe for kids, yes, it is. This is our IBC staff's son, pandemic baby. So whenever she goes to work and the husband goes to work also, so when they come home, they're afraid that they might bring something harmful to the baby. So they let their son drink barley. So you can see it's green. That's my son when he was, I don't know, 3 maybe. My daughter and my eldest. So they were still very young at that time and taking barley. If you're a parent, I want you to know, I want you to choose where you spend your money on. Before, whenever we travel, I bring these things, because I'm so afraid that if something happens to my kids in China, it's hard for me to look for Chinese medicines. So I bring a lot, probably around maybe 10 or 20,000 worth of medicines in case they get sick. But when we started taking barley, and after our bodies have been used to taking barley, I did not take medicines anymore. Before, I would take for the cough, for allergies, for asthma, for fever, and I threw a lot. I threw a lot of those medicines, but I'm happy I did because right now I don't have a stock of medicines because I'm confident that they are healthy every single day. So the quality of life of your children is very much at stake when you invest in preventive healthcare. Now, this is barley for cancer patients. Thank you. Barley for cancer patients. This is just a guide. You can take a screenshot. This is my friend. She is a cancer survivor. That's when we met. The first time she took barley was in 2018, and I don't know. I'm hoping to invite her one day. She's now well and good. And that's my dad. My dad is also a cancer survivor for, I think this February will be his 8th year, and he just takes barley every day. So this is how you do it if you have cancer patients. Number one, you start with 1 sachet. So you can do that upon waking up for probably 2 to 3 days, and then you observe. This is a general guideline, but especially for cancer patients, advanced stage. We cannot just say, take 6 sachets, take 8 sachets immediately, because their body will go through what we call a healing crisis. But healing crisis is a topic for a different day, okay? But just start them slowly, 1 sachet at a time. Start upon waking up for 2 to 3 days, and then observe, and then slowly increase. 1 sachet, do it in the morning, and 1 sachet noontime, and then observe again for 2 to 3 days. Give the body time to adjust. And then the next after that, 1 sachet, morning, noon, night, and then observe again for the next 2 to 3 days. I always get asked about this almost monthly. Somebody comes and asks about, especially for cancer patients, because cancer seems to be everywhere these days. So please take note of this and teach your team members on how to do it slowly. And then you continue to increase and increase, but make sure that each time you increase, observe 2 to 3 days. Okay, it will take some time for the body to get used to, especially if there is chronic disease or advanced stage of disease. Now, if they can tolerate, they can drink 2 sachets every 3 or 4 hours. If they don't like frequent drinking, they can try 3 sachets in the morning, 3 noon, and 3 night. But me, personally, I can only tolerate 2 sachets at one time. So if I'm not feeling well, I take 2 sachets in the morning, and then maybe give it 3 or 4 hours, and then I take another 2 sachets, and then another 3 or 4 hours, I take another 2, another 3, 4 hours, I take another 2. That's how I heal faster, and that's how I supply the needed nutrients. If I drink 3 sachets at one time, I get loose bowel movement. It means my body's need at that particular time is the barley I'm taking, or the nutrients that is like, especially vitamin C, it has already exceeded what I need for that particular time. Okay, so do it slowly and do it 1 sachet at a time and observe for 2 to 3 days. But also, not just that, please drink enough water, get enough sleep, less stress, and stay away from bad carbs and sugary food, okay? I'm saying bad carbs because vegetable is also a carb. It's carbohydrates, but it's also good. It has a lot of fiber. But some carbs are just not good, okay? And sugars, because of course, we are here to prevent diabetes. So anything that converts to sugar when it reaches our blood, we minimize those things, okay? Next, barley for preventing childhood obesity. This was my son's health journey. He lost 13.4 kilos in 100 days. This is one of our mentors. I believe you heard her share her testimony, Mentor Diana. You can check the FB page also of our FB page, and you can see that my child and her son has prevents obesity. Now, barley for weight loss for adults. That's me. That was me in 2019. And then I lost 7 kilos and I was able to sustain it. And if you can see, Mentor Wena, she has also maintained it. A lot of mentors have done the right nutrition, amazing barley. Okay, thank you. And then this is also the husband of one of our mentors. And he used to do a lot of running, very physically active for 10 years probably, and did not lose his excess stomach weight. I specifically for the stomach, but now he's able to maintain it even with less exercise. Remember that you cannot outrun your fork. Having a fit body. Remember that having a healthy body is 80% nutrition and 20% fitness. Okay? So don't forget that you have to do the right nutrition. This is my husband, 117 to 93.6. This is Mentor Tere. She also has a testimonial there. And look at that. I also want to show you that this, as early as 7 days, when you do the right nutrition and amazing barley, you can lose the weight if you want it accelerated, the healthy way, in the sustainable way, because a lot of our mentors have tried it and they have proven it to be really, really effective. And the problem with weight loss is sometimes the moment we lose the weight, we think we can just go back to our old lifestyle. If after the wedding, it's okay, I'll just gain back all the weight. But I want to show you that this is sustainable. My husband was 117 in 2020, 2021, 2022, until now. So for over 2 years, the weight did not come back. This is one of our mentors also, who used to be XL. Now she's a small, and she's doing the lifestyle, barley-fied lifestyle for over a year. And this is one of our famous mentors. Before 92 kilograms, and then she's been doing the barley-fied lifestyle for over 6 months already. We need to maximize the effects of barley. If we take barley alone, yes, it will have benefits. I'm very confident of that. But if you do barley with an amazing lifestyle as well, healthy sleeping, drink water, healthier food choices, then you can maximize the effect. I posted the other, I think last week, we do not lose the weight so we can be healthy. We have to understand that we have to first be healthy, then you lose the weight. Because the people that I showed you here in all these pictures, they did not just have weight issues. They started with weight issues, but they had, something happened. I got lagged out. Wait. Excuse me, I will just share my screen again. So the mentors that I'm showing you here, they don't just have weight problems. They have other issues like migraine, painful this, painful that. They had asthma, they had diabetes, hypertension, you name it, they have it. And sluggish because they're always tired. But because of the amazing results that they have found, accelerated, healthy, and sustainable weight loss with amazing barley and the right food choices, right lifestyle, then they have maximized the benefits. Also, I know that a lot of people have been doing this, and this is what we call the barley mask. I use clay, but you can use barley, just barley. I can teach you, you just use the green, and you can even use it as spot treatment if you have really large acne. I had one training, and the title is the Barleyfied Beauty. You can see the testimonies of our mentors there, that they were able to have solutions for their acne, applying barley, and of course, changing their lifestyle and drinking barley consistently every single day. Barley for fur babies. If your dogs are sick, I'm not sure for cats, but I'm very sure for dogs because I have shared this with a lot of people and they have already okay, sorry for that. I'm sure for dogs, I'm not sure for cats, but for dogs, I'm sure that this can help them because my sister's dog, a lot of dogs, our dog, they drink that from time to time. And then why choose barley? This on the left side here is what we call the functional ingredients of barley grass as published in Oxidative Medicine and Cellular Longevity. Okay, so it's written in that published report, the benefits. It helps prevent chronic diseases. It promotes sleep because it has GABA. It helps regulate blood pressure, and it's anti-diabetes, and it has functional ingredients. When you talk about functional ingredients, it's not just ingredients, but they are really ingredients working for the benefit of our body, for the benefit of the better health. Okay, so that's it for tonight's training. I hope you learned something new, and if you did, please write, I am learning. Okay, so it's just up until there, but we will have more sessions come February, March, and you can go back because last year we started June, last Thursday of June, last Thursday of July, and August, September, I think October we did not, November we did, and then December we did not because it's New Year. So you can go back, and then, sweetheart, so thank you for joining me tonight, and if you have questions, before I go, beloved, I wish above all things that you may prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. So I hope that as we continue to prosper in our soul, prosper in our finances, don't forget, be in health is be in your optimal level. As I mentioned when we started, health is not just one dimension. It's not just two. It's not just emotional, mental. It is the totality of your whole being. Okay? So that's 8 dimensions, and I hope that you prosper in all those things. Now, I haven't seen questions. You're welcome. You're welcome, mentor. MC Isaac. I don't know how to read your name, man. You're welcome po. Welcome. So I hope you learned something, and I will stop sharing my screen now. There you go. And if you have questions, I will check in the comments. I hope you learned something and you can continue to share and tag your team members. So if you're a leader, I hope you will share this so that the new members that come in to join your team, your growing team internationally, okay? Worldwide, because we are worldwide. So I hope that you can share this with them. And if you have questions, I will have probably, I'll answer one or two. So you're welcome, everyone. And so you're welcome, Mac, MC Carvajal. Okay, so MC Carvajal. And amazing morning. Thank you. Welcome, Mentor Gina. Yes, Mentor Edlin. Ano po yung question? I don't see the question. Watching from South Korea. Hello po. If you came in late, you can go back, okay? You can just watch the replay. And if you're watching the replay, please write #replay. So I know that you're here. You're welcome. You're welcome po, Mentor Rose. So much learning to share. Thank you, Mens Ludi. You're welcome, Mentor Jamie. You're welcome po, Mentor Joy. Thank you po, Mentor Carmelita. Okay, so I don't see any questions, or I don't know if my coaches were able to post. I didn't see any questions also. So that's it. I hope to see you next month. Next month. But always stay tuned every Thursday because we have testimonial Thursdays. And of course, the other trainings that we have, I think we have from Monday and a lot of training for the opportunity and the prosperity side. And then the Thursday is the testimonial Thursday. So let's support all the trainings that we have and continue to share. Okay, remember, we are agents of hope. But more importantly, we are here to leave a legacy of hope. When you say legacy, it's something that you passed on to the next generation. So if you have something so good like this to share, don't just keep it to yourselves. Share it. Share it to your children so they can share it to their children. Okay? Mentor Marilyn, late na po. It's okay, Mens. You can watch the replay. Hello from Team USA. There. So I once again, you support our IBC USA. We also have IBC Italy, IBC Japan. Those are IBC Kuwait, I think, no? And those are our international IBC partners. So if you have teams there, you can share this video. PM. Okay, so God bless everyone. And once again, Mentor Patsy, thank you so much for being my host for tonight, for hosting, for doing the live because I had internet problems. Thank you to I Am Worldwide for providing us this opportunity to learn. Because we don't just want sellers. We want people who live the lifestyle and who understand health as well. Okay, so God bless you and thank you. Bye.
I am Maritoni Fernandez, and we are in the middle of a barley field here in Swan Hill, Australia. We are giving you the world's best, and this is why I've come all the way to Australia, to show that this is where it comes from. You can't get any better than this. It's more than I ever imagined it would be. It's cold.
Well, we think we have the best barley in the world because of our clean irrigation water. Water comes from the Murray River, which is a freshwater river. All our drinking water comes from the Murray River too. One of three factors also is this organic property was a dairy farm before we started growing our certified crops here. So it's full of nutrients, and also the climate is perfect for growing winter cereals. Clean, green, certified organic.
When you get to the processing plant itself, The barley smell is so intoxicating. It smells so clean and so fresh. And you can really tell that it just got harvested. And if anything, it feels so healthy. It smells healthy.
It takes up to 3 years to have the farm certified organic. That's going away from conventional farming practices that require nasty herbicides and pesticides. We're certified with NASA, which is one of the Australian certifications for organic. It's quite an intense process.
A lot of people say that they have organic products, but actually what they don't understand is how stringent the tests are. They get spot checked. So at any given time, NASA can come over here and pick up barley from their fields, and if they don't pass, their license gets taken away, which means no pesticides, no chemicals, none of that stuff goes into this land. From the time it's grown, all the way up until packing the barley powder and shipping it to us in the Philippines, no chemicals ever touches it. Nutri-Green Australia is actually the only organic barley farm in the whole of Australia. And I am truly proud to say that we are now the sole distributor in the Philippines for Nutri-Green barley.
IM Worldwide gets its barley grass powders from Herbal, which sources them from us at Nutri-Green, so you're guaranteed the best barley grass powders in the world.